What's going on, people? Joey Talks Boxing. I want to talk about Anthony Joshua and his recent fight and his last few fights. A lot of talk has been made about Anthony Joshua, his progress or his lack of progress. This is what I think, and this is what the people in the UK and the commentators like Tony Bellew, they're not going to say, but I'm going to say it because I don't care. Anthony Joshua is reverting. He has become a worse fighter. He used to be a guy who was ferocious and threw punches with conviction and threw punches hard. Now he does a little jab, one punch at a time. Let me try to, outbox you in and out. Bro, you're not Vladimir Klitschko. You are not Vladimir Klitschko. You don't have that kind of jab. You don't have that kind of power. You cannot win fights like that versus the top fighters. You can't. And what made Anthony Joshua so great was that he was a big guy. I'm talking like big, like 6'6", 240, that threw combination punches well. You don't see a lot of that in heavyweight boxing, really, ever. That's what made him special, was the combination punching. He doesn't do that anymore. He just single shot at a time now. And it's funny because you would think a guy would go from single shot, like, okay, first you do one punch at a time, and then as your career goes on, you become this, combination puncher. Like, you add that to your game. No, but with him, it's the exact opposite. He went from being a combination puncher, and now he's a single shot artist. And it's just hurt him a lot. If he wants to beat Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury or Usyk for that matter, he's going to have to go back to being the ferocious combination puncher. But if he's going to do this one punch at a time thing, I can't see him winning any of these fights. So for me, Anthony Joshua has reverted. I know some stuff like his defense has gotten a little bit better. Listen, he never doesn't have a lot of head movement. He doesn't have a lot of upper body movement. It's not going to change. I don't care who your trainer is. He's never going to be slick. He's never going to be Tyson Fury. He's never going to be Muhammad Ali. He's never going to be. He's never going to be a slick fighter. So just give it up. But for me, I think that it is over. Not over, but he's on the decline unless he changes something. And I don't care who your trainer is. It's not going to matter who your trainer is. You got to fix it mentally. He might have to go to a sports psychologist or something. It doesn't matter if it's Derek James or if it's Robert Garcia or who his trainer is. There was nothing wrong with Robert Garcia's training. There wasn't. There was nothing wrong. The Kraken, I'll give you that. He was no good. His training was horrible with heavyweight boxing. I'll say with heavyweight boxing because he did well for him with the Olympics and he did well for him, with Carl Froch he did. But he was great round, Anthony. Well done. Brilliant. The guy's losing to Usyk in the first fight. So he was no good. There was nothing wrong with Robert Garcia. I understand him and Garcia had some issues. Okay, fine. Derek James is not going to make the difference. What's going to make the difference is up here and throwing those combinations like you used to. And then you might beat those guys. It's not a definite, but it's a possibility. But if he fights like this with these single shots, he'll never beat them. So that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace.